Good morning, everyone. This is Catrice with Bantu Cola. We are super excited today. We've got another business that we are showcasing, and I have my homegirl QLala here online. She is representing RWR Live 365. What's up, QLala?
Hey, good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, and I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for actually coming on and talking with us. So
No
we are
problem.
showcasing businesses, and today we want to showcase yours and tell people exactly what you do and how you can help the community and how they can get in contact with you. We've got so many questions to ask. First, we're going to let you get started, and we're going to ask you to tell us about your business. Tell us about RWR Live.
RWR Live 365, aka Real Women Radio. It's founded by Nicole Dixon in 2016, and I am co-owner and CEO. And it is internet-based radio station that provides a voice for our community by providing different shows from different people with different backgrounds, different music types. We play music 24/7. We love, like I said, to be embedded in our community. You can listen 24/7 and know what's going on right here across the Gulf Coast. Play everything from urban, hip hop, old school, new school, gospel on Sundays, jazz, and some Caribbean music and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, you can tune in into the culture. By just downloading the app. Yeah. Just download that app and for free, and you just tune into the culture. You might hear your cousin on there or your neighbor or something.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go into some of the things that you guys offer for business owners. Let's talk about that. So what are some of the options if a business owner wanted to advertise on your business? What are the options that you have?
Okay, so RWR Live 365, that's another one of our visions and passion is to promote Black businesses in the area. We have a passion for entrepreneurs and people doing their passion. So we have an option of you can purchase radio ads, you can do infomercials where you will come in and do a special 5 to 15-minute video just on your video plus on audio, just on your business. And then that will be aired on air on our social media and as well as on WBQP. We also offer red carpet specials where we come to your event and kind of help take it to the next level by making your guests feel special by walking the red carpet and getting interviewed by one of our awesome personalities. So we could do the red carpet, the black carpet, the pink carpet. We got carpets. Whatever your occasion is, try to make it unique and custom to your event. We also have some of our radio personalities may just come out and just interview your entertainment that you may have for the evening, your sponsors and things like that. Just try to make it special and do unique things like that. So we're always around and popping up across the city.
Yeah, that's one thing that you guys do. You pop up across the city quite a bit in different venues and doing a lot of different things with people. Tell me, as far as the community is concerned, what are some of the things you guys do for community awareness?
So we partner with our nonprofit organization, Real Women Radio, and we make sure that we have a voice during the political season. So we do civic engagement work where we're making sure that people in our community is educated and registered to vote and all those good things. They know where to go, how to do it, to be prepared, and all those good things. Try to keep them abreast of what's going on in the political community and environment and try to break it down as best possible. We also do help with food drives. We support other food drives. We support back to school drives. We try to do whatever we can, whenever we can for our community. Like I said, we try to be, as the radio station, we support that foundation by being there and going live and getting the word out through the airwaves.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you do a lot of community activity. You do a lot of stuff for businesses. Tell me, like, when RWR was founded, so tell me, what was the vision behind RWR Live?
RWR Live 365 was born as Real Women Radio. In 2016, I met Nicole Dixon and we were connected by a mutual friend that told me that they were these Black women starting a radio station. And I was like, oh, I have a little experience in radio. So I was like, okay, maybe it's time for me to do my show again. And we finally met and connected, and she told me the story, and she was saying how she did a women's conference and she met Raquel from The Game, which was known as Tasha Mack.
Yeah.
And and Tasha Mack, she said she kept calling her Tasha Mack, and she kept saying, "Baby, my name is, not Tasha Mack. That's a character." And she found out that Tasha started a school for girls and did all these wonderful things that nobody. She said, "How come no one ever knows about the other things that we do? They only see the negative side of us, or the BAPS side, or the for lack of a better word, the ghetto side. You know what I'm saying? They always see the
Yeah.
negative
Yeah.
side." So she said, because that's around the time when the reality shows was getting very, very popular, and all you could see was cat fights. So
Yeah.
she said, it's got to be a better way that we can find out what everybody's doing, because there's so many things, positive things that's going on. So she said, "I want to start a radio station, not just a podcast," because she didn't want it just to be about her and her vision and her perspective. She wanted the perspective of others. So she invited about almost 20 shows when we first started, of different perspectives. And they came on and did the shows, different types of shows, dating shows, sports shows, all kinds. And it wasn't just women. It's never has been just women. Real Women Radio need our men. So
Absolutely.
yes, amen. But so yeah, we have a variety of people on shows, and play music 24/7. But the vision was to give our community, our Black community, a voice. She had to stop herself from naming it Black Women Radio, because she wanted it to be more, a bigger perspective. And we laugh about that every day. But and so Real Women Radio was born, and it has thrived, and became this Black media in our community, which makes us proud. Like, when you think of where to connect with African Americans, and how can I get the information to African Americans? Where can I learn about, or hear about, or encourage, inspire? You think of Real Women Radio, now RWR Live 365, and we changed it to that because we rebranded and just wanted to be more, inclusive. Because when people heard women, they just thought it was just for women. So
Yeah.
and the men wasn't wearing our shirts. The men wasn't wearing the women, because the logo was a girl with heels on, and they was like, nah. So
that on.
they were not wearing that girl with them heels on. So, but yeah, so Real Women Radio was born through that vision, just wanting to encourage, inspire, and uplift our community any way we can in a positive light.
So what are some of the shows that you guys have?
Oh, wow, we have a lot now. So we have about 10 shows. I want to say 10 to 15, because we have segments too. Which one of yours is? The business segment.
I gotta start doing that again. I forgot about that. I've been working on band so much, but
that's right.
It's coming.
We got repeats. So we have I'm trying to start with the day of the week, because we got something on every day of the week now. So Sunday we have gospel, and we have a show out of Fort Walton Beach with Minister Lindsay, and she's like 30 minutes. She give you a word, and she give you some inspirational music. Reverend Farrell has a show out of Fort Walton as well. It's about gospel music for about 3 hours. And then Sunday evening we have Gaten L. Woods with the Sunday Drive.
Yeah.
And I can't mention one without mentioning all of them, because they're all my babies. It's like the babies. So Gaten, her show is like a nostalgic R&B neo soul type feel. You'll remember hearing in the songs in your mama backseat of your mama's car.
Yeah.
That's Gaten, and her voice is smooth, spiritual to poetry. So you just kind of
Yeah.
go there
She's
for
got a wonderful voice. Love listening to her.
Yeah, so from 5 to 7 on Sundays, you can check her out. On Mondays, we have, I used to be doing the most on Mondays. I'm coming back to, which is your classic hip hop.
Finally, yes.
I know, right? Hip hop just celebrated 50 years, and we celebrated. We had a good time. But so doing the most classic hip hop, nostalgic ride as well. Tuesdays it's full. We have misunderstood moments. Talk about it Tuesdays, where she talks about a variety of things. She's a comedian, so she has other comedian guests on. You're always going to get a good laugh with Gail. Tuesday, after that is Brutally Honest, and they're out of Jacksonville, Florida with oh my God, Chris. So he's out of Jacksonville. It's called Brutally Honest Podcast, and he just talks about topics. And then there's Tuesday night is Caribbean Nights, where you hear some Caribbean music.
Who's got the Caribbean music? That sounds cool.
That is DJ Dread Eye and Vernon Nora.
Okay.
So they're Caribbean Nights. So that's True Soul and Dread Eye. And then I'm on what day? I'm on Tuesday. Well, Lord, we just on Tuesday. So really, there's somebody on Wednesday. But Thursday, it is what is Thursday? Oh, so Monday through Thursday is the midday live with Jeff, JSAT Mastat. You can catch him 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and he'll be your horoscope, daily news, movies, highlights, and local artists. He presents local artists, music, poetry. We make sure they have a platform. And on Fridays we have Stony Murphy with Two Tears in a Bucket. And him and Micah, that chick Micah, and it's really good. They play like blues and R&B, but they have topics like teardrop letter where you can write in and tell them your issues anonymously, and they'll give you advice. And they have Bill Marshalls on there too. And then on Saturday we have Saturday morning is Jamming in the Corner with Jamiqua.
I've listened to her. She's really good.
Yeah, she has I call her doing the most junior. She has a big personality. She's funny. She has guests on. You'll learn more things about the community, what's going on, where you can take your family for the day. Or she might have a local artist. She loves supporting local businesses, so you have a lot of local businesses on there. And then Saturday 10 to 12 is the Sugar Shack with and it's blues, Southern soul, and old school oldies but goodies with Aunt Ronnie and Uncle Eddie.
Okay.
So I did it off the top of my head, Lord. I hope I didn't forget nobody.
If you did, charge it to your head, not your heart.
Okay, they know. It's a schedule. You can find a full schedule on www.rwrlive365.com.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Question. So first, let me say, I love the lineup that you have, but on Saturdays, do you guys just do blues the whole day, or is
no,
it?
ma'am.
Okay. Not all of us are into blues.
No.
Depressing, so.
No. Jamiqua is from Jamming in the Corner from 8 to 10, and it's like old school R&B. She like inspirational stuff, and then there's the blues, and then we go back to the mix of old school, new school, R&B, a little hip hop. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with the shows that you have, and now it's a new season coming up. Is that correct? That you guys are starting a new?
Yeah, we start new season in January. Some of the shows start when their anniversary date is, and but for the station as a whole, like my show, I start over in January.
Okay.
January 1st. Mm-hmm.
So how many people, if they wanted to do a show on your radio station, how can they get that situated with you?
They would also go to the website, rwrlive365.com, and there's a tab on there, I think, that says start a show or become an affiliate. And if it's not there, then send us the info request and we'll make sure we get it to you. But they would fill out a form pretty much telling us what type of show, because we we have a certain niche and genre, and we want to make sure it fits our flow and our community and all that good stuff. And it's because we don't do we do music with profanity, but after 9 o'clock. And it still has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't just be anything.
Just
so yeah, we
want to cuss.
Yeah, well, we are free to do those things because we are not under FCC, but we kind of keep it regulated.
That makes sense.
We got a little something for everybody, but we keep it regulated. Yep.
That's good. So if a person wanted to get a commercial with you, how are they able to get in contact? Because I know you do a lot of commercials for a lot of businesses. So how are they able to do commercials with you?
You can contact the same way, the website, or you can contact me directly at QLala at rwrlive365.com, and let me know, and I can send you a commercial form request, because the website is being reformulated right now. We're actually going under a rebranding coming up this next year, so it's exciting.
Your logo and everything?
Huh?
You're going?
No.
Okay.
We love this.
Okay.
We love our logo. No. So just our cleaning up the house. Yeah, getting a fresh look. We get bored easy, so we got to do something new every time.
So,
but commercials are one of my favorite things to do, because either you could create it or we'll create it with this fun script, or what I'm saying. So we have people that love doing that. I'm one of them. But we have producers and engineers that can produce an awesome commercial cater to your business.
Absolutely. So we have a few more minutes. Let's talk about Black Cafe and Bookstore.
Okay.
Um, talk about that a little bit. What is that? What's going on with that right now?
Okay, so Real Women Radio Foundation, the nonprofit, has the Black Cafe and Bookstore, like, and that'll be a part of the new rebranding as well. It'll be reopening full time this I want to say this winter. Yeah, that's January, right? Winter, winter, but it's still open. It's volunteer based. It's ran by volunteers right now, but it's still available for rental for events. We have a community room right next door that's connected to it, so you're able to rent it for a really low rate, because or free if depending on what it is. If it's community education or community related nonprofit organization, those types of things, we love to like create that meeting space where our community can come together and grow, talk about how we can grow. So we're always so it's still available for rental. um and you have to go to the website, check the current hours, because like I said, we have awesome volunteers that we love that's running it for us right now while we're going through the rebranding process. But it was going well. It's people love it. We have actual books, and we also have books online. Online books have been doing well as well. So you can go to um, Black Cafe and Books bookstore.com and purchase books there as well. And then we have like books, planners. We also have a space in there for local business owners and local authors to rotate out their products. We have a wall of art from local artists that we don't charge a commission or anything. We just want the community to see that we have this beautiful Black art that's for purchase, and then they can help them grow their business and get exposure.
Okay,
Yep.
so you got pretty much all Black artists and Black authors in there.
Hmm.
There's been a
Hmm.
you've heard that there's been a ban on books in Florida.
Yes.
Some of the books that are banned in that store.
We're getting some soon. We had a school, some of the schools in Okaloosa County that were removing the books, and we had Miss Glenda Atkins from the Black Caucus contact us and said I'm gonna get those books. Can I bring in the Black Book Cafe? We was like, yes. So
Okay, okay.
that is the plan. Yes.
Yeah, because
Hmm.
those books, some of the books need, especially the ones about history and stuff like that, need to be
Yeah.
in the cafe so that people can look at them, read them, um,
Hmm.
buy them. So
Yeah, some of the books we have for free too, as well. That books that we have for free that people have donated, or something like that, and that we just give them away. Like we call ourselves the flavor of the community.
so give us a quick walkthrough of of the radio station.
Okay, so if you was to visit, we have two. So there's one, the main, I would call the corporate office, is in Pensacola at 3499 North Davis Highway. And it's a quadruplex where you walk on one side, it's four different suites. One side is the radio stations, RWR Live 365. Um, you're welcome to come by and see a tour. Just call us. And then right behind it is Black Cafe and Bookstore. And then to the right of that is the community room. And then we have a space available for rent coming up in September on the opposite side of that. So you can be connected with us and rent a space. I don't know the square footage, child. Don't give me the store line. I want to say 1,200 square. It's nice.
It's a nice size space.
It's nice. Yeah, contact us and you can come see it. But it'll be available for rent starting September. Um, we were renting it out. We was renting it out, but it's more productive just to give it to a business so that they can thrive. Um, and then we have a location in Fort Walton Beach at 151 Mary Esther Boulevard, Suite 504. And it is a two-story building. We have a conference room that's available for the community. We have and then they have a studio in my office, and then we rent our upstairs. So
Okay. Wow.
Mhm.
So, guys, you've heard it here concerning RWR Live. They have a lot to offer. If you are interested in learning more about their business, please go to their website. You can also contact QLala directly. But if you are a small business and you need to get your information out there, you definitely want to try to talk to them about getting some commercials or even doing a show. Even if it's a one-time show, they might have something available for
Oh
that.
yes, and
So,
I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll have a. If you don't want to do a full show, we have segments available. Meaning you may talk on a subject for like 5 minutes on a part of somebody else's show. We also do commercials and advertisement, and promotion for events. So if you have an event going on, we don't care if it's a family reunion. It could be a family reunion, crash reunion, a gala, anything. We love to advertise. We love to sponsor and partner with people, but we also like to sell ads too. So
yeah, so listen, this is a Black-owned business.
yeah,
Don't come looking for a hookup, guys. We got to get past that. Okay, it's
yeah.
time for us to start supporting our own. They're not expensive. So definitely contact them if you are a small business and you need to get your information out to the masses. This is a great way to do that. Lala, tell us one more time your contact information.
Okay. The website is rwrlive365.com. And the foundation's website. Oh, I gotta tell you something about that too. But real quick, the foundation's website is realwomenradiofoundation.org, where you can find a level up tab, and you click on that level up tab, and you're gonna get free Coursera classes, Google Coursera classes for IT, cybersecurity, program management. It's a few other digital skills, things like that, e-commerce, and it's absolutely free if you sign up through us for Google, and it's self-paced in any age. I would say 16 and up, but it's certifications, free certifications, y'all, that take you to the next level, So level up with us. You can take your time. It can take you 5 months. It can take you a year. It's self-paced. But check that out at realwomenradiofoundation.org. And also my email is QLala at RWRlive365. That's QLala at RWRlive365. And that's how you can contact us.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us, and I do hope that business continues to thrive for you.
Thank you. We appreciate you. All right.
Hey, tribe, come join the largest Black business directory on the Gulf Coast. Join QLala, where we advertise, buy, and advocate for Black businesses. So sign your business up today at BANTUCOLA.com, BantuCola.com. Bantucola, be Black, buy Black, think Black.